Hey everyone, Extreme here. Bitscap, the grid trading bot I've been using. But first, let's look at their different plans. The basic plan is $19 a month. You can have a trading volume up to $25,000 and you can have two active trading bots or two active pairs. For instance, Bitcoin USDT or Bitcoin BNB, and that will be your two pairs or two active bots. And then the most popular one is the advanced, which is $44. You got a trading volume up to $100,000 and you can have 5 active bots or 5 active pairs. And you also got a demo backtesting, smart orders, trailing bots and arbitrage. And the plan I'm using is the Pro, the $110 per month. Unlimited monthly trading and you got 15 pairs to trade with. That's ideal for me as I just reached my 15th pair on this current account. But let's see, how did the last week do? So the last week, as you can see, I got 15 pairs up now, opening my 15th one just over 12 hours ago. Let's see the longer running bots. How have they been performing? My USDT pairs is my long-term pairs. I've stacked them down pretty much to the bottom for a massive drop because I'm not planning on closing any pairs if it's not needed to. But I do have a strategy if you run out at the bottom of your grids, how to continue using it and make it profitable, which I'll show you shortly. But let's see the bottom, Ethereum USDT. How did it do the last 7 days for me on the back testing? Seems like the signal is slow. Why is the back testing not coming up? Let's see. There we go. So the last 7 days, 3.38% Ethereum USDT, which I really can't complain about. Let's see how has Polkadot or DOT been doing over the last 7 days. 5.62%. I really can't complain about that. It's really decent profits. The most spoke crypto, Cardano. Did it have a good week or not? And you gotta remember, we were in a bearish market this last week. The market dropped quite rapidly, and yes, still we're taking home decent profit. As the market drops, the coins are accumulating. And the moment the market turns around, it starts selling again in profit and it starts building up. It's been a decent week, which I can't really complain about. BNB 3.42% the last 7 days. And the main thing about this is my crypto just feels safe because I'm in control and it's in my Binance exchange. It's not on a different platform where they can run off and disappear with your money. Bitcoin USDT, a slow week, 1.37. Now let's get into the Bitcoin pairs and see how they have done. BNB BTC, has it done decent? 2.83%. I'm really happy with the performance of my different bots since it's long terms, where my USDT pairs I got a difference of 3% between each grid, and my BTC pairs I got a difference of 1% between the grids. Ethereum BTC 2.28%, and that gives me the leverage of a big drop. If the market does go bearish and have a massive drop coming, I am ready and I'll make profit all the way down. But I'll show you shortly. If the market turns and you run out of grids, what to do. Let's see, Cardano BTC, a better week than Cardano USDT if I remember correctly. Let's see DOT BTC. I do like trading only pairs which I'm willing to hold for the long run if I do run out of grids. And the main coins do give you the most opportunity. Let's see .btc 5.09, and let's just make sure. Yes, my grids are perfectly in line still. And if you do get in a scenario like this is basically ideal, because the more it moves up and down, the more profit you're going to generate from it. Being in the middle is ideal, even though I don't start my setups like that. 4% for XRP. Let's see the meme coin Dodge. What's it doing? Been dropping, but at least it's making me profits. Let's see what it gave the last 7 days. Almost 8%. That's probably the biggest one we've seen so far. Uniswap. Been moving rapidly. There's a decent move. Let's see, how did this one do? 4.13%. Linkcoin, the most spoken one of all in the beginning, but it has quiet down quite a bit lately. I wonder if there's going to be something new or more developments. Still just under 4%. Bitcoin Cash, in my opinion, one of the most volatile coins, and if you didn't know it, yes, it's the most used crypto around the world. 3.94%. And Solana, this up and coming coin, I've only opened it over just under 13 hours ago. Let's see what would have given the last 7 days on this current structure. That is decent profit, but we can't give a real result on Cardano as of yet, due to the fact that I've only opened it. But now, for a strategy or a tip. What to do if you do run out of grids. I'm just going to clear the borders so you all can see it clearly what I'm going to be doing. What I'll be doing is, if I do run out of grids, let's take an example. Let's say, for instance, you're underneath the grids, and this is the current grids you have. To continue, you need the trend to go up into the grids and it starts buying again. Or the second option is to add more funds to this. But how do you do it? Well, Bitscap doesn't have an option to add more funds on your own, but this is a small strategy which I've seen. The first thing I'm going to do, my upper line, I'm going to write down the amount it was on. And my current bottom line, I'm going to write the amount it was on as well, because I already have the Solana asset and coins on its own. So what I'll be doing is, because you're closing on a current market, you need to do it the moment you've closed it. Now, if you go down and you close it, cancel all open orders, yes, and you close the bot. So what's going to happen is, it's going to close the bot and all this grids is going to be cancelled. But the volume of the asset is going to be in your wallet. Now what you do is, you come back to the marketplace and you set up a new bot. Having USDT or BTC in your wallet, you just take the upper line back to the amount we've written down, which is that amount. We'll copy it and we'll just paste it in the upper line. It's pasted in, and now you just add your new grids at the bottom. So you're still using your current amount of Solana, which you had in your wallet after cancelling the bot, and you just add new funds to give you the better opportunity of making more money if the market keeps on going down. So in this case, you don't need to sell your asset or Solana in a loss. You can still use it by adding more funds, and in this way, you're expanding the grid you're using. It's just an idea. Instead of selling it or closing all your trades, keep your asset and use it for the next opportunity. The market might turn around and you'll make bigger profits when it goes back up and you didn't sell it at the average price or at the current market price. Just something for the thought and something I thought about if I do run out of the grids at the bottom. Leave me your thoughts in the description and like this video if you do agree with this strategy. Have a great one. Take care.